Hey guys, we're Rebecca
and Jesse
with Modern Vintage Events.
And this is Planning in Prosecco. Getting married? You may have decided that you're a natural planner at heart and can't imagine anything more fun than planning your wedding day.
Or maybe you want to be involved, but you just don't have the time. Thirdly, maybe planning just isn't your thing and you're considering a planner. Well, let's talk about what kinds of things a wedding planner will do for you.
When you hire a planner early in the process, they will be with you every step of the way. The first big hurdle to tackle is budget. A planner will help you figure out the ideal budget for you. Everyone's budget is different, and what is reasonable is a very subjective word. Your planner will talk with you to help determine what is comfortable specifically for you.
Once you have a budget, you and your planner will discuss your vision for the wedding day. What are the most important things to you? Is it flowers, great food? What do you want your wedding to look like? Do you have a color palette? All of this will help determine the direction of the vendors you meet with and how you allocate that budget.
Then, your planner will help you start procuring vendors. They'll do venue research, show you options, and what each venue includes, and they'll go visit the venues with you to ask important questions. Things like parking, power, hours, and what types of items are included.
Once you have a venue secured, you have a date. Yay! From there, your planner will recommend additional vendors to perfectly fit your style and budget. Then, facilitate and attend meetings with them. They'll ask you questions along the way, they'll review contracts, and be your advocate in all situations.
Your planner is your coach, your cheerleader, your confidant, and sometimes counselor. You can talk to them about bridesmaids' troubles, family dynamics, and they'll listen if you need to have a small meltdown over something.
This is normal in the planning process.
Then they'll give you advice on how to fix it.
As wedding day gets closer, your planner will figure out all of the logistics of your ceremony, getting guests at the cocktail hour, changing the ceremony space to become the reception, put a plan in place for vendor load-ins, help the diva band leader figure out his crazy power needs, and make sure you have enough time to get everything done and spend as much time on the dance floor as possible.
They'll run your rehearsal before the wedding so everyone feels confident about where they're going. Then on wedding day, they'll take 6 a.m. phone calls with vendor questions, family members, and more. They'll be the first on site at your venue and the last to leave. They'll oversee setup, make sure vendors are performing their duties, take care of your personal items, check in with wedding party, and make sure that everything is happening and timely. They'll get you ready for photos, bouquet in hand, boutonnieres pinned. At ceremony time, they'll cue the wedding party, fluff dresses, and personally send you down the aisle.
Then make sure cocktail hour is ready, candles are lit, caterers and bartenders are set and ready to welcome guests. They are there throughout the whole reception, cueing vendors for announcements, music for dances, and helping you along the way. At the end of the night, they'll oversee the whole breakdown, help pack things up, and check everyone out of the venue.
Your planner will usually spend between 100 to 200 hours with you throughout this process. They are invested in your wedding day, and it's their job to make sure it runs smoothly and that the stress is off of you so that you can truly enjoy.
So, if you choose to work with a planner, make sure to do your research to find a planner that you get along with well, because you will be spending a lot of time together. If this was helpful, please like it and share it with your friends.
Subscribe to our channel by clicking here for more wedding planning tips.
You can also read more at our blog at modernvintageevents.com.
Join us again soon for the next installment of Planning in Prosecco. Until then,
Happy planning!